Hi, this is Alka193's vlog, and there's two things I want to talk about in this video. First thing, like a couple of my friends from school know I've done korfball and I've done tennis, but I haven't done any for like 1.5 years now, so I don't really do any sports. We have a rowing machine at home which I use pretty regularly, not every day, but almost every day. But I thought, you know, I'm quite fit, but I want to do some more. I want to train myself more. So what I did today, well, except for the first time I went to school, I guess I'll explain the schedule for today first. I was 3 hours at school, then home, then lesson, then home, then lesson, then home, then lesson, then home. It was kind of annoying, but I live really close to school, so that's fine. So except for the first time that I went and came back from school, instead of cycling, I went running. Because I can easily walk to school. Cycling just saves me 2.5 minutes maybe. But I decided to go running. I didn't get that tired yet, because the distance is not all that long. But that way I do train myself, and I tried it in a bit higher speed, so that I'll feel a little tired. That way I'll train myself. I really want to get like more fit than I already am. And the reason I'm doing this, I guess, is, well, mostly because I've realized that, well, I need to move around more. But also definitely because Shay Carl Butler, he's a huge inspiration. If you may know him from the channel Shay Targe, Shay Loss, and Shay Carl. Shay Carl and Shay Targe both have around 1 million subscribers. On Shay Targe, he makes daily vlogs. I don't do daily vlogs, but he does. Pretty much everything he does with his family, he records it, and he earns his living from making those videos. And he loves it, and he's done so for just over 3 years now. And I remember, like, it was almost a year ago, he and a good amount of his friends started this channel called Shay Loss, in which they had a competition. Each week they would go to Shay's house and measure their weight and see who lost the most weight, because it was pretty much a competition to help them lose weight, because in a certain way all of them were kind of overweight. Shay himself was 280.2 pounds at his heaviest, not at the moment he started that, but at his heaviest. And 200 days later, the guy completed the LA Marathon. I can remember very well that in one of his vlogs he said, like, over half a year ago, he said, I would want to know, would I be able to run 1 mile to save my life? He asked himself that question because he really wasn't sure if he could. And 200 days later, just after his 31st birthday, pretty sure it was his 31st, like a week after his 31st birthday, he completes the LA Marathon, 26.2 miles. That is so amazing from that guy, and he's a real inspiration, not just on that. Because I don't need to lose weight, I'm fine on that, but to get fit, to get active, to do a lot of stuff, that guy's a great inspiration. I always love watching his vlogs, the fun he has with his family. That way I'll also learn a bit about how you could do things with your family, how I don't want to raise my kids later, but usually I get a lot of good ideas from him. And he's also an inspiration for things like that. So, Shay, good job. Probably Shay or any of his kids or wife or friends will ever watch this, but good job, Shay. You're a great inspiration. Now, this has been most of the video. Little thing I actually want to talk about, you know that I've been playing a lot of Dueling Network. Lately I've been picking up Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007, which is the oldest Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that I have. Just wanted to check back on some couple of things, the decks that I used back then, and how the ban list differs from now, which is quite a bit. Like BLS, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, all being banned. Giant Trunade, for example, being at 2. Lots of things have changed. No Synchros, no XCs. Quite a difference. And something that was not in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008 and in 2011, which was
in 2007, which I'd like to see back, are these things. Limited Duel, Theme Duel, Duel Puzzle, and LP Survival. Duel Puzzle's still in there, that you can, even in 2011, you have download duels, you have the duels already set to the game, and you can even make your own in 2011. Life Point Survival, it's there in some way, yeah, in 2011, so that's okay. In Limited Duel, it's kind of hard doing it like this with the camera. You just have different limitations to your deck, and then you have to win against the opponent who does the same. And Theme Duels, you have to have a certain theme to your deck. Like you have to inflict at least 10,000 damage, or normal summon at least 10 times, or play at least 5 field spells in one duel, etc., etc. And I'd really like to see those things back. I really wouldn't mind Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2012, 13, and the rest. I'd like to see Theme Duels and Limited Duels back. But yeah, this has been quite a long vlog for me. Mostly been talking about Shay and how he's a great inspiration, he still is. But I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.